Hello, welcome to day 23 of Reflections of Joy. We are jumping into chapter 3, and the title of chapter 3 is Reflections. Section 1, Who Are You? Millions of women pray for weight loss. Most have no idea about the emotional changes that come with physical change. They just want to feel pretty, skinny, sexy, and loved. They diet and exercise, and soon they fit into smaller clothes, then sexier clothes, and people pay attention to them. Suddenly, they're no longer invisible. Sadly, most women aren't prepared for the changes in their relationships, and they have no way to clear their memories of the hurtful things that they felt or heard. It's incredible what people say with their eyes when you're overweight, and then with their mouths when you get skinny. It's even more incredible what you can't forget. Hundreds of new members walked through my door each year when I ran the gym. Many of those were challengers. If you participated in our 9-week program, you would take before and after photos to be eligible to win the grand prize. 99% of the time I took the photos, and even though I had endured my own pictures on more than a couple of occasions, I still felt anxious for the person in front of my lens. I would do my best to help them feel comfortable. Hi, I'm Kim. This will go quickly, I promise. Stand like this, click. Now like this, click. Now like this, click. Great, you're done. Some challengers joked with me. Some hinted at a smile with teary eyes, and others would look at the lens, fixed their gaze on a phantom spot on the wall, and almost all of them would share how awful they thought they looked, or mused about how disappointed they were about letting themselves go. I can't recall a single time where someone said, "Thanks, I can't wait to see those." Many women refused to take pictures. They weren't in it for the competition. They were simply looking for better health. I understood, but I also encouraged them to take photos and measurements for themselves, simply because you can't look in a mirror and take an accurate snapshot of what you look like at a specific moment in time. Competition or not, you deserve to see your accomplishments after a period of hard work. When the last challenger had been photographed, I would take the memory card out of the camera and store it away, waiting until the last week of the challenge to download and crop. I'm still amazed at the changes that occur when someone chooses good food, regular movement, sleep, and friendship. We would record markers such as weight and body fat during initial testing and chart specific measurements. We'd also test performance on push-ups, sit-ups, and mile walk or run. Finally, I'd hand out a questionnaire that asks basic information and guided clients to reflect on several questions, including the following. What do you do for fun? What kind of music do you like? What are your favorite foods and drinks? What are 3 things you love about yourself? What are 3 things you like to change? What are your goals for the next several weeks? In 90% of the questionnaires, one line was always left blank. Can you guess which one? Based on my experience, it was the same one I left blank on my first challenge, the same one you didn't answer. What are 3 things you love about yourself? This lack of self-love makes it hard for people to make lasting changes. We're so hesitant to look in the mirror and appreciate the good that's there. We dream of long, lean bodies with defined muscles and supple, blemish-free skin with no signs of under-eye circles, smile lines, or droopy anything. We live in a social world where we're exposed more than ever to opinions, breaking news, and unverified promises made by exercise and diet influencers. It's easy to feel caught in the middle when you try to embark on a new health and wellness journey. One post makes us feel ugly and ashamed. A gimmick diet post makes us feel deceived, and yet another might make us feel secretly repulsed by unhealthy attitudes. You might have received the talk from your doctor about the fact that your test scores are borderline, or that a life of prescription drugs is inevitable. You receive enough guidance to know you have to lose weight, but not enough information to know how. You've tried every diet, workout, and supplement you can get your hands on. You lose weight only to gain it back again. because you're too busy to keep up with the rigor of fad diets, and your middle-aged body can't recover from 90-minute cardio sessions the way it used to. Add to the mix that your hormones are all over the place. You just want to be active and healthy, to feel strong and confident, and to look in the mirror and feel beautiful. As a coach, I interacted with women of all ages and varying goals. Some wanted to lose weight, some wanted to gain muscle, others hoped to get off meds. I watched some people change for the better in their health, muscle definition, better athletic form, brighter eyes, and a confident smile. There were often telltale signs that showed up first. Other members would get frustrated when they focused too much on the scale. They would practice deprivation or overexercising to achieve weight loss faster. Their spirit often suffered because their methods were lonely and unsustainable. Over time, weight would creep back up and their body would break down. Some women would give up, citing age and hormones or lack of time and money. I heard what their mouths said when they quit, but I often observed something entirely different. It's hard to want more change than your body will allow. It's hard to not be perfect. Who are you? And what do you want? I'll see you tomorrow.